I have to open 10 nuclear containers, with which I can protect my base, from radioactive to container mutation or even nuclear winter, while the goal of my team will be to try and destroy me. The first container, and it was already falling from the sky. Look, it fell. Wait, there's some radioactive barrels around it, and it has a radiation sign on it. Let's try to open it. As I opened my first container, my team appeared in the middle of a nuclear wasteland.
So we're here, and who are these guys?
Aren't these camels?
Tomato, come down and find something to fight them with. Vasiana, Arsu, at least hit them.
There's just no weapons to fight them with. There's like no loot.
Based on the results of the vote before filming, Burger becomes the leader of this section and will try to lead them to victory. But me and my containers have prepared a huge number of advantages and unexpected things that await my team, and for which they will definitely not be prepared. Let's open our first container. We're opening it! This is our first container. I hope we get something amazing.
We've all gathered here to confront Zeman in a new format, presumably behind me in his castle, which we must destroy today. And so, well, who are you?
This is our radioactive waste container. I think that there must be something useful here. I'll just collect the objects that are here. Okay, to be honest, I don't really need radioactive bread, uranium batteries. Okay, nothing good. Okay, but this looks cool. I think it's some kind of robot or exoskeleton. It was the most basic starter container, which mostly got trash. I was still lucky that I was able to get an exoskeleton. It's worth considering that this is the simplest container of all the containers that will appear in this video. Oh, what now? Okay, it needs to be fixed. Okay, that'll take resources. We sorted out the exoskeleton, we gotta fix it. We found a bandage, we can use that too and treat my head, for example. If my ear is bleeding, it's just perfect. And this item is some kind of... oh, it's a cleaning substance. Maybe it's for cleaning our exoskeleton, I don't know. And another weird item. Oh, it's a first aid kit. Okay, so we've completely looted our first container, and with this set of items, I think I got pretty lucky. Now that the container was fully looted, it was time to start my development in my own castle. The castle was located in the very center of the map. There was a small safe area around it, and then there was only one nuclear wasteland. My team will do everything to capture the castle and destroy me. By the way, let's hear their plan.
So, Mr. Bird, can you even talk?
I don't know, maybe his microphone's just broken.
Mr. Bird, we'll sort this out later. Let's just get wood for now. And we need to find a place to make a base. I think that mountain over there would be just perfect.
I want to make a base together with Tomato.
Guys, obviously we're all gonna make the base together. Maybe we should go check and see what Zeman's doing.
I think it would be a bad idea to go there for now. It's just that he might get a really good item at the first container and we'll just lose right away. Wait, who got how much wood? Yeah, you're not that useful yet. I think we should go to the mountain. We'll start building there.
We're already nearing the end of the first day, and the entire castle is just at my disposal. I understand that in this format I'll have to fight my team, and the container should somehow help us with this. I can't say that this container gave us any cool items, because it's like one piece of trash, and not counting a couple of mystical items, and of course the exoskeleton. However, in the future I should be getting some really good containers from which anything can fall out. By the end of the first day, I had obtained all the starting resources for development. I knew this castle very well, but I'll tell you about that later. But at sunset, I went up to look around the area.
Well done, Burger. This place is good. From here you can see the Zeman's castle, and in general we'll be able to see the whole area.
I have a brilliant idea. We'll just siege the castle. What do you think?
Should I tell you honestly?
So he can't get out at all, and we'll just keep an eye on him and he'll have to sit in his container.
What are we gonna siege it with? With sticks or what?
No, well, if Tomato and I keep an eye on Zeman together, then I agree.
Well, I'll tell you right off, the view from here is actually pretty good. Wait, is that my team? And who else is that? Okay, I have no idea. They decided to make a base right in front of my castle? Okay guys, they won't succeed. At least I have a starting container of contaminated waste or something. But the main thing is that it has an exoskeleton. Okay, team, if you want to start surviving here right next to my base, so be it, but don't complain later. I knew this castle really well, but the resources were scattered around the castle in a completely random order. I spent the first night collecting all of this, and even made a small exit for myself, carefully looking where the nearest location was to find even more starting items. Looking ahead, I can say that with some of the containers that I'll encounter in today's video, I may not even have to leave the castle. But for now, we're still at the very start. To be honest, it feels like my entire castle is surrounded by a complete nuclear apocalypse wasteland. And there's also small ruins like these, and I think we can explore them. That's exactly what I did. While I was exploring the abandoned ruins with abandoned cars and trash cans, my team didn't waste time and already began to think about their strategy.
Okay, Burger, look, we're here right in the middle of the map, surrounded by this radioactive wasteland. And I think that's where we need to go to get the best resources against Demon. I'm sure that if we fight the mobs there, we'll get even better resources than those containers that Demon gets.
No, the idea is good, but I think the monsters there are gonna be way stronger than we are. We should first prepare and then we can head there.
A new container will arrive in 2 minutes. Wait, what will happen to my exoskeleton? Okay, I should probably push it out just in case. Okay, let's do it. The container will most likely fall right here and break my new armor. Come on. While Wasteland is getting upgrades and achievements, I'll put out this exoskeleton. Oh, okay, and here goes the container. And that meant that right now, a new second container was falling from the sky. A Wasteland container.
Arsu, look, I have 3 carrots. We should plant them too.
Well done. Oh,
What's that falling over there? Oh my god, did you see that?
yeah, I noticed. What was that?
I think it's a new container.
Looks like this is the new container, guys. Oh my god. It was immediately obvious that this container looked much more serious. At least because it had 2 radiation signs, and most importantly, it was boarded up. Maybe there weren't just objects inside, but also something that was ready to come out. Oh, there's something in it. Oh my god, no, I don't like it. Okay, it's some kind of legged cockroaches from a wasteland container. Go away. Okay, the containers can also have monsters. Okay, my hand got scratched. I hope I don't die. Oh, concussion. Now we know that in addition to items, a threat can also appear in the container. While I was fighting my cockroaches, my team also went to explore the wasteland.
Tomato, you saw the container?
Well, yeah, it fell on Zeman's base.
Well, do you have anything else to say about it?
I mean, what's there to say? It's square, it's some kind of metal, and it fell on the base.
So why are you talking about this? Well, his container fell, and so what? Did you get any diamonds, gold, iron? We have no resources. We need to survive.
Well, Vasiona suggested going to the wasteland, so send her there. That's it, learn a thing or two from Mr. Bird. They gave him a task and he did it right away.
So here it is, the wasteland container. Maybe if I'm not destined to go to the wasteland itself, where I'll definitely be caught by my team, then maybe the wasteland itself came to me. And now I'll say that I'm in it. Medicine, a Molotov cocktail, and we also have a pistol, and a rare one, by the way. There's something hidden in the shelves too. Oh, a bat? Yeah, okay. Any self-respecting wasteland should have a bat.
There's some monsters here, like some kind of cockroaches. The most important thing to do right now, not die. That's our main task. Build up the blocks. It'll be safer that way.
Oh, they're so annoying.
Well, we have to deal with them anyway and loot this location.
Look, this is a cool container. I don't know how lucky I am with what I got from it. Maybe I haven't explored everything yet. There's no more room to store resources, and I don't know how my team is doing, but I think it's really funny. They're probably fighting monsters, just infinite amount of them right now, and trying to survive somehow and not to lose part of their team. And I'm just, without leaving my castle, I'm exploring the same wasteland, only inside this cool container. While I was able to explore the wasteland carefully, my team was less fortunate. They had serious problems. Let's take a closer look. What is this thing? With these vials that can seal monsters in them, so to speak? I think I found something else just by opening the crate. Whoa! Wait, these containers contain so many cool things. I wonder if there's something behind these boxes. Okay, chili pepper. Gives strength for 10 seconds, a rare item. Look, I guess I can see that this container turned out to be really cool. I'm super lucky. Okay, I'm closing it on this one. It's fully explored, and now I even have a gun. I can see that it's not just that. We got cool water balloons, a bulletproof vest, and even chili peppers, as well as a mystical bat, and of course food. Perfect. I looted the wasteland container in just 5 minutes, dealing with a small number of monsters, although this was unexpected, while my team dealt with exploring the wasteland a little worse. I'd say they were on edge.
Let's get him! Anyway, Burger, me and Mr. Bird are best friends now.
Ah!
That's it. Let's go explore.
I'm nauseous because of you guys.
Not my problem.
No, Mr. Bird, come on. Can you tell us something about yourself? No, chew your own seeds. I won't eat that. Oh, found a chest plate. That's good.
Gun, okay.
It's already night, so let's just go home now.
The real nuclear wasteland was filled with a huge number of dangers, monsters, mutants, traps, and quite difficult terrain. It's hard to imagine that my container would contain something like that, so I was one step ahead. The first two containers are behind. Open the menu with the letter L to learn about the next one. Oh, don't tell me that the next containers, to get them I have to do something. The third unknown container. Destroy 40 nuclear monsters. Yup, okay, here come the tasks. I just thought my survival would be easy and I'd be able to loot the best items in these containers, competing with my team easier than in any of the videos. But it was not to be. To get each of the following containers, I'll have to complete difficult and sometimes even almost impossible tasks. So let's start with the first one. There were a huge number of nuclear monsters outside the base, so that's where I decided to go. I'm gonna dig an additional secret passage on this side, and I have no idea how I'm gonna protect my base from my team right now, considering I have no idea where they are. Okay, I can already see the first monster for a third container. Okay, look, you guys are moving fast, but I actually have a pistol and that I got from a Wasteland container. Yeah, the ammo's running out fast. Okay, by the way, yep, that's it, ammo's out, and we have a bat. Somewhere right now, my team was barely surviving in the Wasteland, and while it was there, I had to hurry. After all, in addition to destroying monsters, I could also look for useful items. So, what do we have here? A broken door. Well, it's lying there, it's a shame, it could have been standing. Arrows, okay, that's all pretty bad. If we could find some ammo in boxes like these, that would be great. There's only gunpowder here. Oh, okay, some pants. Wait, look, okay, there they are. Okay, we gotta take the rest of the items, quickly loot the second floor, and get out of here. 40 monsters won't be easy to defeat. We need to figure out how to do that. At night, I didn't waste any time. I was destroying monsters in the backyard of my castle, opposite from where my team is. What is this? That's a really weird monster, and I fell right onto it. Oh, okay, that's it. There were more monsters spawning at night, so I finished off 40 of them really carefully. I don't know what my team was doing, but they were neither seen nor heard. It was as if they were afraid of me. I wonder why. Another day and another third container. It can be, but we completed this task faster than ever. Here is the rescue container.
Listen, Burger, I have a really good idea. Let's send Mr. Bird to explore Zeman's base, and then he can tell us what he saw.
Do you see what he's doing?
What do you mean? I think he can definitely handle it.
Mr. Bird, your task now is gonna be a really important one. You need to go to Zeman's base and tell us what you saw. Come on, go now. Go now. That's it. You've dug enough. Are you sure this is a good idea?
Well, how should I put this?
2,000 years later.
Oh, well, tell me, Mr. Bird, what did you see?
Yeah, Burger, I think that was a bad idea.
So you seriously suggested to me the idea of sending, well, a new person to talk to us, right?
Well, I didn't know that.
I don't know how we're gonna win today.
On our map, the nuclear apocalypse happened recently. In a way, we were able to survive the first time and wait for a rescue container, which no longer looked like just a pile of rusty iron. It was clean, updated, and super interesting, which I needed to open right now. Whoa, guys, on top of that, it started raining. I can hear lighting behind me, and this looks like a rescue container. The radiation icon is crossed out, and instead we have a healing icon here. Since my team wouldn't wait, let's open it as soon as possible. Now that the container is open, we can try to go inside, but first let's just see what we see from here. There's some kind of strange safe, lockers, 2 beds, and even a carpet, plus some strange writings on the wall. Okay, let's go in. First, we'll collect all sorts of objects that I'd say are pretty basic. We won't be distracted by them, like big deal, a golden apple, or some strange iron bars. And even pants, no matter how good they are, they're not that interesting. Oh! look, wait, there's legendary items here. Okay, fine, we found mystical ones, but there's haven't been any legendary ones yet. Okay, so we have some flyers. Okay, if there's legendary items, then it's worth it. And whoa, this is also some kind of cleaning for some rusty items. Only here there's already legendary items. Let me remind you that we've exactly the same item, only mystical. I wonder what this rarity affects. Of course, this is a salvage container, but there's a lot of medicines. What was that? Wait, I think this is my team. I don't know what's going on here, but judging by everything, they can't really break through this fence.
Is that it? I thought it would be stronger. Okay, let's move away before he notices me.
I'm a little scared by the situation. Okay, let's break from exploring the container and see what's going on there. To be honest, there's some distraction. It's not strong enough to fight them off yet. Okay, here's Burger. I don't know how to scare him, but I have a Molotov cocktail. I can try to scare him a bit. Yeah, okay, I think that looked good, and he's running away. Okay, maybe I don't have any cool items to deal with my team yet, but the main thing is that my team thinks that there is.
No, never mind. It's too dangerous to go there. Let's just leave.
So I've sent the team away from my base, not for long, but let's explore a container. The third awesome one. What else could be hidden here? I'm just picking everything up. We don't need it. I mean, all these items are mystical or legendary. I don't even know if there's any point in collecting them. Well, who would refuse a donut? Definitely not me. Wait, another legendary item. Yeah, okay, we have a cool helmet here, but it says it's rusty. Wait, what if we're talking about this rusty legendary helmet? Let's try it. Wait, it doesn't fit. Okay, I think we need another one. I'm already happy with the items I found. This will definitely help us out a bunch, but let's see what else is here. I definitely didn't loot everything. Diamond airdrop summoner. What? I think I did something. The main feature of the rescue container is not the loot inside, but the event it starts. Right now, I've started the airdrop event, and they'll start falling from the sky any minute now. And to get to the fourth container, I'll need to loot at least 3. So, whoa, no wait, there's planes flying around and dropping airdrops. Wait, another one. Okay, it'll be the closest to our base, so we'll loot it. Airdrops are marked with this interesting light, and yeah, and it's spawning a lot of monsters here too. Okay guys, I don't have much ammo, I just want to loot my airdrops. Listen, at least in this survival, we'll definitely have to fight monsters, and they just keep spawning. Cool, okay, let's open it. Our first airdrop, and whoa, okay, pistol ammo, enchanted gapple, and all these bandages and plasters we'll definitely need for the mod for HP. And the totem of undying. Okay, the totem of undying will definitely come in handy. I've never had it in videos, and I think that means one thing. We need to explore the next airdrops. Of course, my team also learned about airdrops. Considering that they were just starting their development, good loot would be useful to them, because they don't have containers like me.
Guys, do you hear that? What's gonna happen now? Look how many of them are flying.
What is that?
Oh, these are airdrops, I think. Let's try to loot them before Zeman comes.
There's another one flying.
Arshu, loot this airdrop. I'll run for the next one. Follow me. Mr. Bird, this is no time for you to be silent. Do you at least have a gun? Okay.
Alright, another airdrop, and my team is over there somewhere. I wonder if they're looting airdrops now. Anyway, I'm gonna loot all the ones I can. Whoa, okay, bandages, a new type of ammo, and a new gun. Your airdrop was stolen. I think my team did that.
Mr. Bird, I'm gonna loot this one. You go next. Looks like it was Zeman who called the airdrop from the container.
I only needed to loot one more airdrop to get the next container. But it so happened that my team and I decided to claim the same airdrop. Okay, another airdrop, gotta get that. And look at some other crate. Oh, where did that come from?
There he is, Zeman, behind the rock. Let's surround him. He's all alone.
Just be careful!
Yeah, I see the team. You better not come near. Okay, there's a lot of them, and I'm alone. And I haven't taken my exoskeleton yet. Just the totem of undying. I have no other options. Okay, there's more monsters spawning. Okay, how can I loot this airdrop, considering I didn't take any blocks with me? Yeah, they're afraid of me. They don't know what items I have.
Now he'll come out for an airdrop. We need to catch him.
Listen, Burger, maybe we just don't need this airdrop.
Anyway, I'm gonna grab some blocks. Come on, team, try to destroy me. Wait, who's that guy? He's running with a hoe. What is he doing? Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Let's finally loot the last airdrop. Whoa, okay, bow. We don't need a bow. Diamond armor and bazooka. Okay, guys, it looks like you better get going. Oh my god.
Is that got a bazooka?
What is that?
Did you see that?
Yeah, forget it. Let's just run away.
While that smoke is spreading, I'm gonna run away. We've looted 3 airdrops and a new container should be dropping right now, right in the middle of my castle. After that, I don't think my team will be ready to fight me. While I was running back to the base, the weather cleared up, and a new container was already falling from the sky. And there it is! Wait, it's coming down! Look, it's yellow! A Geiger counter. Okay, so a Geiger counter is a thing that measures radiation in the world, and as I get it, this particular container is dedicated to this counter. There's even some indicators here, some interesting buttons, and a satellite or communication dish. Well, this container of course looks much more interesting than the previous ones, and there'll be much more and more such cool containers. Well, I hope so, at least. Okay, let's not check it out. I guess let's try to open it. I can't even imagine what's gonna be inside. What could be in such a container? Probably something related to measuring radiation, so let's open it. Whoa! Guys, wait, I think there's nothing in this container. No, wait, there's an item there, a legendary one. And yeah, that's the Geiger counter. It shows that we have no radiation at the base. I mean, yeah, because the apocalypse world is far beyond these walls. I was stunned by the fact that there was absolutely nothing here. My survival had been going swimmingly, but here, it seemed the first difficulties were beginning. Okay, there is some good news. There's a menu here with which I can raise the radiation in the world of the infected Wasteland, and the one where, as I understand it, my team goes for loot. Another question is that it costs a lot to increase the radiation, and we don't have such resources. What's going on? Wait, I think this is the work of my team, and I think a battle is looming now. Burger, are you insane? Wait, did you build towers here right near my base?
This is a siege.
Oh my god. Okay, guys, unfortunately, I don't have any ammo for my bazooka, so... Exoskeleton, yep, we need the exoskeleton right now.
Let's get all the guns into battle. Now we're gonna completely destroy this castle, and no containers are gonna help it at all. Come on!
Well, guys, here it is. Now you're in for a real treat. Yeah, now they're gonna see me in the exoskeleton, which, by the way, was given to me by the very first container in this survival. Oh, guys, it looks like you're gonna have a hard time now.
Guys, what kind of tin can is this? Zeman? Let's retreat carefully, guys.
So, Burger, what? You scared of me? I'm the Terminator 3000. Okay, Burger, you better get out of here. Really? Oh, wait. That's not Burger. Who is that? Oh.
Come on, shoot! I have my last missile. Right now, straight to Zeman.
Oh, wait, guys, this is really bad. I gotta heal. They just want to break everything here.
Attack!
Go get the bazooka!
Well, this is really bad. I only have a pistol. Get away from my base. I won't let you in. What should I do? They're coming right up to me. Oh, wait, this is bad. I was only on the 4th container, but I believed in myself too much. And apparently, I was gradually losing the castle that was very dear to me. The thing is that a few years ago, I started surviving on a separate map where the castle was located. You may not have noticed, but the base was a huge number of buildings, such as a farm, a warehouse, a chicken pen, and even a place with a workbench. I built all of this in my survival, and now it was the very last and only copy of this world. If I can't protect my castle, this world will disappear forever. Okay guys, I should have some ammo left in the chest. Am I really gonna lose in stage 4?
Look, there's his container, and he's not tin can. Shoot!
I managed to hit him!
Whoa, he does so much damage. It's fine, keep going.
What next? What are you thinking? You have 1 life. What are we gonna do if we lose
you think we're gonna have a chance to come up here again?
We have a choice. We have to leave.
Yeah, just leave.
Wait, are they leaving? I have 0 bullets. I can't even shoot them. Okay, I don't understand what's happening. It looks like I was able to protect the base, guys. My team decided to make a tactical retreat because we were all playing hardcore and we all wanted to survive until the end of the video because we only had 1 life. The front base of my favorite castle was very badly damaged. However, it still survived and we had to think about what to do next. To be honest, I was very upset. It's a new day, guys. My team never showed up, so they really decided to retreat. They were really scared of just the regular pistol, which, by the way, only does like 5 or 6 damage. But still, the problem is that I depend very much on the container. If the container drops bad loot, I can actually lose. And the castle is, of course, very important to me. So we need to collect these resources to increase the radiation level in the Wasteland and most importantly get the 5th container. So let's not waste time.
Guys, I think Zeman can't do anything at all. His containers aren't really helping him. I think that tomorrow we should organize a final raid.
You're right, but how many videos did we have when everything was so easy? Zeman wasn't strong, but at some point he had something that changed the whole game, not in our favor.
So let's make a plan first. We should improve the base and then make armor, because Tomato and Mr. Bird have no armor at all. And this guy has a hoe.
Okay, well then, Tomato and I will go to the cave to get some more resources.
Okay.
In my journey for resources, I still didn't go to the Apocalypse Zone because I didn't want to go too far from my base. I looked for resources in locations near the castle. Until the next day, I collected them all. The 5th container! I raised the radiation level and it will be harder for my team to survive. And most importantly, a new pile of metal is already landing in the middle of my castle. Oh my god, what is that? Remember what the first container was like? Abandoned, rusty, and with absolutely boring items. Now this is an interesting container. It looks really scary from the outside. I'm even afraid to come close to it, to be honest. There's some tentacles sticking out of it and some kind of cross is drawn on it. You know, I think it'd be better for me to even go into it in our exoskeleton. The door of this container looks really creepy. It looks like an eye, a mouth, and a dangerous monster. And what's inside? In front of you is the 5th container, the Mutation container. You'll remember the format of 10 stages, where I turned into completely different monsters from video to video. A new format of 10 containers has come to replace it, but something from the old section, of course, remains. Whoa, you know, yeah, this is definitely a nuclear apocalypse container, but let's see what's inside. Jars, slime, I don't really want to step into it. There's even a cute little bridge here. Look, it's just lying there. And look, there's some objects attached to the ceiling. I kind of don't want to jump on these boards. Okay, let's just see what happens if I step in the goo. Oh, okay, nothing's happening. Okay, we're safe here. Radiation is 0. Again, well, okay, perfect. These are all normal items, to be honest. We're not that lucky yet. Oh, a gun! Wait, a legendary gun! Wait, what's the point of it? Whoa! Whoa, okay, fine. The gun is pretty cool. I checked the entire container again, as well as the items. Despite the fact that we found a pretty cool gun, honestly, we weren't particularly lucky. But there was something else in this container. So, wait, what is this legendary item? Oh! Wait, I think this is for exoskeleton. And wait, there's a transformation menu. A mutation menu. Okay, I can choose any of these 3 monsters and transform into them for 10 minutes. Okay, I think I've already made my choice. Now that our containers can give not only cool items, not only dangers that are in them in the form of monsters, but we can also turn into those monsters. And it is the mutation container that gives us this opportunity. Of course, I chose the Goblin King, the best option to fight my team right now on the 5th container. I think when they see me, they'll be very surprised. Let's check it out.
So, Mr. Bird, what are you gonna tell us today? Maybe some news? The weather? What was that? Wait, stop.
What is this?
What?
What is that?
It's some kind of giant monster. Is that Zeman?
Take your things, get everything, pack it up. That's it, just let's get out.
He's shooting at us.
Yeah, team, honestly, this container gave us the biggest advantage. Where are you, huh? Escape from your upgraded base? We're just standing there upgrading it? Yeah, come on, come here.
Guys, do you even understand what's going on?
Well, you see, and you said that containers are useless, but he turned into that massive thing.
Guys, I really think we need to change bases.
Literally 1 container ago, I didn't know how to survive because my team almost beat me. I don't know why, but it would have been better if they had, because I was already unstoppable. I lost sight of them, but I was ready for the next 6th container, which was already falling from the sky. Whoa, okay, that's something new, and I've already turned back into Zeman, by the way. This container, I have no idea what it is. It does have some kind of weird tubes on the outside that stick straight to the ground. There's some grills, like ventilation ones. Wait, I don't want to say anything yet, but it looks a lot like a bunker. Maybe I can hide in it, for example, from a nuclear apocalypse, and you can tell me your ideas right now in the comments, and we'll try to open it and find out what's inside. Let's open it. Well, you know, I see a lot of objects, that's really good, and look, yeah, there's a trapdoor here. You might have thought the same thing as me. This is definitely a bunker container. And what's more, under this hatch, there was a super bunker that protected from any apocalypse on this map. True, it was already abandoned, but we'll try to explore it right now. But first...
Okay, well, let's take some resources that could maybe help us survive. Mr. Bird, where have you been?
Have you ever even wondered where this character came from? Zeman never recruited anyone new to the team.
Yeah, it's weird, but he's cool.
Well, what difference does it make? Let's just gather resources. Let him sit and eat his seeds. He's being annoying.
Let's collect all the items that are lying around here. I'll try not to miss anything. Why do I need a sledgehammer? I don't know. Now we know that not only monsters, not only transformations, and not only items can be in containers, but also entire locations. So this is all pretty great. Let's collect resources and go down. And Vaisona left the game for some reason. Okay, we can go into this hatch. Super protected bunker. Okay, let's go. Oh, we're down. While I was exploring and looting the bunker, my team was completely confused, and it seems they began to have their first disagreements.
Wait, what's that? Burger, I think it's a tunnel. Okay, let's go. I don't even know where.
Well, yeah, it's cool, but what will that change? We don't have a base or resources.
Mr. Bird, did you build all this?
Oh, look, some of the resources arrived here. Look, we still have some resources left, but we don't have the base itself. How are we gonna fight Zeman now?
I mean, I have no idea. Everything's gone bad. We don't even have a base, and we don't even know how to fight him. We don't even have a plan.
Mr. Bird, what are you doing? Well, you did something useful, you built the base, but what are you doing now? Like, what?
I don't even know where Mr. Bird is from, but you cannot put the blame on him.
So you can bully me, right? But not him?
Yeah, because I'm not the one who chooses stupid places for my base.
I'm not keeping anyone hostage here. If you want, you can just leave, if it's gonna be better for you. So just go build your base somewhere else since you know everything.
If you didn't know, I'm a professional at exploring bunkers. At the very least, I have a hypersonic gun. If you want my opinion on this format, I personally like it a lot. Yeah, we had 10 stages where there were the most incredible and most unusual monsters, and they were always different, but 10 containers are just cooler in some way. I mean, judge for yourself. You never know what will be in them. For example, a bunker with monsters like these, and indeed transformation and different resources with rarities. I really like this new format. I hope you do too. And most importantly, tell me, why didn't you fall? Oh, okay, he decided to wait, I guess. And most importantly, tell me in the comments what containers you would like to see in the next video. Trap, okay? Perhaps the types of containers that get the most likes will be the next episode.
Guys, let's not fight, the situation is bad enough.
You know what? I'm gonna go survive on my own.
Fine, let's see how long you can last.
Guys, I think we need to help him.
As I continued to explore the bunker, I encountered a variety of challenges. For example, mini parkour, which didn't seem difficult, but given that there was a vat of radioactive acid down there, I didn't really want to take any risks. I think I broke my legs, I need to fix them. Countless rooms with the most interesting loot. You could say that in some ways this container was bigger than all the previous ones. I even found a cool shield that will protect me from attacks from my team. The most interesting room in this bunker, of course, was the room with turrets. Guys? Wait, there's some turrets here. They can't do anything to me, right? Oh, right, no, never mind. Wait, my head is red. They almost took it off. Have a heart. Wait, and they shot me in the leg as well. Yeah, that was just insane. And my head needs a bandage, not a plaster. And I don't have a bandage. But I got a shotgun. Okay, that's not bad.
I don't even know what Burger started. We could have just farmed resources, made armor, and beat Zeman. But if he doesn't want to make plans, fine. I'll beat Zeman myself.
Well, there's no need to be aggressive towards me. I haven't done anything bad to you. I just want you to stop arguing.
Do you understand that without a plan, we can't beat Zeman? And Burger, he's just, I don't know. It's as if he doesn't want to come up with one.
You see, you're right, and Burger's right. You just need to find a compromise.
Then you can at least help me build the base. I'll do the walls and you can do the floor.
Sure.
Look, the two of us make a pretty good team.
You finally understand.
It turned out that the turrets could have been bypassed from the side. If I had known about it right away, it would have been better. They're still shooting! Wait, how am I supposed to go through? Okay guys, I have a shield. It should help me get through because they're just shooting non-stop. I want to try and take these turrets. Just imagine how that will help me fight my team. Oh, okay, got it. That was a reload. Where can I turn it off? Okay, I turn one off. I'm about to die, guys. I need to turn off the last one. Okay, I barely managed to turn off these turrets, and there's these levers there. We clearly need to heal. And look at how much damage they did to me. Now we'll take them, and maybe our base will be much more secure.
Okay, guys, I think I went a little bit overboard with Tomato. I should probably make peace with him because we're on the same team after all. Red Mold.
Burger, that wasn't like me. I'm really sorry. Honestly, I just really want to beat Zeman, and I let it get to me. Let's make peace.
At night, when my team wasn't looking, I placed turrets on the front side of my castle. The one where my team had or has a base. I doubt they'll get through unless they figure out a way around it. Meanwhile, you've probably been waiting for a long time, because the 7th container was waiting for us. This is a nuclear secret container, which can contain absolutely anything. For some reason, I'm already starting to get used to the fact that these containers are just falling from the sky. But then, I didn't know that this container was the most unusual one in this entire video. I have no idea what could be inside. There's a lot of different signs, as if anything could be in it, to be honest. Plus, it's locked with 3 locks. So can we open it? It's a secret nuclear apocalypse container. The main feature is that it could contain anything. Both absolutely nothing and absolutely anything. Bosses, locations, items, monsters, transport, portals, and even events. But it can't be opened for free. We need 5 legendary items. Wow, okay, just as I said that I was starting to get used to these containers, this unusual container just suddenly jumped from the sky. I think I can't tell you right away what might be inside. There was also a button that I could skip it, so let's make a decision. I could move on to the next container, or I could spend 5 legendary items and possibly get nothing. The decision had to be made right now. I could lose absolutely everything.
So we've split up as a team and we're looking for a weapon that can maybe help us defeat Zeman. You know, I have a question. Yeah, I'm a hamburger. Do you have some kind of superpower? Maybe you can do something like with a laser. Pew! Or something else. Maybe you're immune to damage? Huh! You know, that's it. I just wanted to check. Calm down. Let's go. Do you see how beautiful it is here? Look at this nature. That's it. That's it. Don't turn around. Ah! Oh, never mind. You can't fly. Whoa, calm down. Calm down. That's it. That's it. I'm sorry.
The thing is, I think I only have 5 legendary items. If I'm gonna open the container, I'll have to give up the legendary armor for exoskeleton too. Do I really need it? And now it was time to make a decision. While my team was gathering strength and preparing to defeat me in today's video, I made my main choice, whether to open the secret container. Okay guys, I'm gonna open it. Let's go, let's open it. So, what's in here?
So we have this location in front of us. Ew, 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 ew.
It looked like the cockroach wanted to eat you.
What kind of spider is this? Mr. Bird, what are you doing here? What kind of exploding hoe is that? Come on, Mr. Bird. Come on, Mr. Bird. Let's go loot this location quietly, without the spiders and insects.
Come on, come on.
Oh, Mr. Bird, good evening. Well, where are the seeds? Whoa, whoa, where do you get that many seeds from? Where are you getting these from?
A cannon? Wait, that's the last thing I could see here, but not a cannonball, and it's a mystical rarity. You know, the only thing is, I don't know why I need this cannon. Wait, okay, let's get it out of here. Whoa, okay, and let's see what else is in the container. These are cannonballs, there's gunpowder, and there's nothing else here. Look, I think our cannon is loading now. Let's try it on our own castle. Oh my god, whoa, it just broke the wall. We spent 5 legendary items on this container to get 1 mystical one. We can talk endlessly about how bad it was, but the most important thing is that I wasn't afraid to open this container. Perhaps in the next video of this format, something even cooler will fall out of a similar container.
What can I say? It's an interesting new format. What about Burger as a commander? Well, when he was with us for the first time, I think we underestimated him. And he was a newbie. Now, I think he has come to his senses and has become a pretty good leader. He definitely deserves a like.
The 8th container! This is the 8th container falling right now, and it started raining along with it. Honestly, I can't even imagine what kind of container it is. I mean, what could be inside? Maybe a container of infected plants? That would be a pretty suitable for a nuclear apocalypse. Yeah, there's a gap in here too. The 8th container was called the Anomaly container, but I had a hard time guessing what was actually inside. In principle, we could find anything. There's something there, guys. Okay, I think I'm opening it. Whoa, whoa, what kind of strange monsters are these? Wait, they keep spawning. Yeah, of course, the Anomaly container is a container dedicated to anomalous monsters. How didn't I guess right away? Oh, get away from me. They're throwing me up. Okay, I think we have big problems now, and more are coming. Look, how many of them will spawn? This will really stall my survival. Yeah, I gotta eat a golden apple. While I was fighting these monsters from the anomalous container, my team began crafting siege weapons for the subsequent final assault on my base. There was little time left, and it was necessary to hurry.
So, dear subscribers, we're preparing for the final battle with Zeman. I don't know what's gonna await us, whether we'll be able to defeat Zeman or not, but we found a very interesting mod for this.
That's it. I've sorted absolutely everything. It was hard, but let's finally check it out. The 8th container. We have some more goo here, which we can step into, and we found some legendary stuff. I don't know what it does exactly, but I think it's useless. Another legendary item, some kind of amulet. Bandages, okay, that's better. Oh, and ammo. But wait. Choose the anomalous one to improve your base. Oh, and 3 options again. I'll probably go with the lava barrier, anomalous lava barrier. Let's see how it looks in action. The container had a lot of monsters and a few cool items, but this container allowed us to improve our base before my team attacked by building lava barriers. Now I'm gonna go up and see if there's really lava trench around my base. Maybe that will slow my team down, or maybe it won't be as effective. Yeah, okay, it appeared, look. But, okay, this should definitely scare them off, but wait, what is that? What are they preparing? This guy's making a farm? That's weird, okay. They're preparing a siege on my castle with real siege weapons, and they have a lot of them. I'd say they're trying to protect them with cobblestone. I think it's time for a next container. 2 minutes after the ditch appeared, a new container began falling from the sky. And looking ahead, this container will affect the world in a way that you would never imagine. But I didn't know about it yet. Oh, okay, there's another container falling from the sky. Okay, I'm gonna go down. There's obviously snow on it. Okay, I'll take a quick look. Honestly, I'm really excited about what my team is preparing against my main wall. This one. There's not much left of the left tower there. It's even some kind of huge, impenetrable box. Look, it doesn't even have a door. Can I even open it? What do I do with you? Hey, exoskeleton, maybe you can tell me? There's even snow on top. What if I just try to open it? Whoa! As soon as I pressed the door, it was clear. This is a nuclear winter container. The topic of our video today is survival in a nuclear apocalypse. And when the clouds block out the sun so much that it can no longer give heat to the earth, the climate changes and a nuclear winter apocalypse sets in. Maybe my team wasn't prepared for this.
What? Why is there snow everywhere?
Who cares about the snow? We need to work.
Oh, looks like it's a nuclear winter.
Arshu, are we ready to shoot from the trebuchet?
Of course, we got cobblestone, crafted a trebuchet.
Mr. Bird, aren't you cold? I can see that you're shivering.
Whoa! Okay, the whole map has been covered in snow. But by the way, it's probably not just the snow map, it's a nuclear winter. I don't know if it will have any consequences, but we have a new container, so let's check it out. The first thing is that we have a mystical item. Maybe it's some kind of ammo for a gun. Some containers here can be open. Whoa, okay, here's the gun that needed that ammo. And how does it work? Oh, okay, it works kind of interesting. A fire cannon in a nuclear winter. Oh, and there's all sorts of canned goods here. This one has tomato paste. This one has Navy style macaroni. This one's zucchini. Who likes zucchini? I mean, I like it. And one more mystical item. Wait, it's some cool armor. We'll definitely put it on. And we'll have to fight my team soon, so let's put on the exoskeleton. It will definitely help out. All sorts of boring items, so there'll be something else cool here. Maybe another item. By the way, it protects better. It's better better than our diamond armor. An apple and a bandage. Oh, I opened the shelf. Wait, I could have missed all of this. Wait, I think I'm about to upgrade our exoskeleton. Yeah, that was the container number 9, guys. It brought us nuclear winter, and it looks like the finale is coming. We spent several months creating and developing the new format. The tension on our Minecraft map was growing, and it seemed like the final battle was ahead of us, as well as the final container. Looks like my team is trying to attack my base. Guys, I don't think they're going to succeed because, you saw me. I upgraded my exoskeleton and I have a flamethrower. I see Arsu. Oh, wait, who is that? It's some. Okay, Mr. Bird, -1. My job is to hold out for 5 minutes to get the 10th container. Okay, guys, I'll do everything in my power to protect my base.
Come on, fire at him with all our guns. There he is.
Okay, I see Burger. Burger, you can't take me. No way. Oh, okay, you can. I'm trying to hold on. I can, come on. But I think I'm gonna have to move away because they've practically broken down the entire wall. While I was healing with bandages, my team was very actively approaching the walls. It was time to retreat. Okay, I feel like we still have time. I need to get out of here a bit. I feel like we need to play for the container now.
Come on, Tomato, follow him.
We can't let Zeman
Careful,
win!
there's lava here.
I hope they'll be stopped by my small barricades that I made. Oh, okay, I see Tomato. I see Arsu coming. Okay, Tomato's here. Oh, okay, I got Tomato. Can I actually win today? Alright, there's only 3 of them left, it turns out. Even though my exoskeleton was protecting me very well, it was starting to run out of power, which means things could turn around really fast. Wait, what? I'm starting to move slower. Oh, no, the battery's dead. Come on, come closer to me as much as you want. Oh, Burger's coming. Okay, we're out of ammo for this gun. We need to change tactics. Oh, okay, we got hit. Okay, let's hide inside the container. That's it, I'm cornered. I don't know if I'll be able to survive now. Just out of options. Come on, Burger, come on.
I found you. That's it, you're surrounded. Come out.
Come on, where are you? Oh,
Ah!
oh, wait, that's it.
What do you mean?
I won. Yes.
No way.
Well, guys, I won the video today. Can you imagine? I just had 1 bullet left. Burger, I mean, it's time to admit, this format needs a rematch.
No way, we already surrounded you.
We'll let our subscribers decide whether I won or not. Well, since we're here anyway, there's the last container left, and we'll look at it together. And here it is, the 10th container, look!
Wow.
Before you was the last 10th Minecraft Doomsday container. The interesting thing about our format and all of today's survival is that you never know what will be inside. From ordinary items to events and monsters that can completely change our Minecraft world. And of course, I, like you, am interested in what will be in the last container. Well, it looks really cool, probably cooler than any other containers. It's some kind of nether style.
Let's try to guess what's inside.
I think we won.
I don't know. I think there's some super dangerous monster inside because if you look at those huge horns, some monster should really pop out of there right now. Maybe it should have helped me deal with you guys. In any case, until we open it, we won't know. So it's time to open the last container.
Wait. Let's build up the tension.
I think that's enough. Let's open it. And in the 10th container, we found... What? Mr. Bird! What are you doing here?
This is just horrible. I hope our subscribers won't hate us.
If you like this format and want more, let's get 15,000 likes. And be sure to subscribe to the channel. Good luck to everyone. Bye bye.